are met in the kingdom of God. But if we're not aligned correctly to that invisible realm, into that unseen realm, if we're not connected, if we're misaligned in some way, when we're unstable or unleveled because we're not fully flushed with the Lord, then we're not going to be able to receive what the Lord wants for us. One of the ways that keeps you from connecting with the Lord, with the kingdom of God, one of the ways in which you become misaligned with the kingdom is because of the mask you wear of doubt and unbelief. Doubt and unbelief block for you. They actually become mental blocks for you. And because you've moved in doubt and unbelief for so long, you have over you a stronghold. Your thought life has been so full of doubt that it is over the years built a strong tower that is not a good tower. It's a stronghold the enemy has now in your thought life. But the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but they are mighty. They are divine to the what? Pulling down of strongholds. We are to cast down every imagination so that you're able to fully take off that mask of doubt and unbelief so you can align beautifully with God's kingdom by faith, by trusting on what the Word says, so that your provision or that your supply can come. You do have a supply line, but it happens to be hidden. Why is it hidden? Because it's not in the natural realm, it's in the spiritual realm. And it is through faith that we access that spiritual realm. And it will come forth from the heavenlies, and it will be able to manifest in the seen realm or in the natural realm. But it first comes by seeking the kingdom of God and His righteousness. That's the proper order. And if you're not seeking the kingdom and living a righteous life, you're not aligned. You're actually misaligned. And because you are misaligned, you're going to miss your supply. Mark 9:23 and 24. What do you mean if I can? Asked Jesus. So the man that had the son who was epileptic, he had seizures. And the man had a great compassion for his son, and he wanted the Lord to heal him, but he came to the Lord and he says, if you can. And Jesus answered and said, what do you mean if I can? Anything is possible if a person believes. And that's what he said to the father of the son who was grievously vexed with the devil. And I'm sure the father was at his wit's end, and so he approached Jesus and said, if you can, would you heal my son? And so the Lord didn't say, oh yes, I will. He actually brought a correction first, and he said, what do you mean if I can? Anything is possible if a person believes. That's a very powerful statement. And it's one that we need to take in and absorb, to literally digest within us. Anything is possible if a person believes. So belief and trust are very powerful. Your faith is power. Verse 24, the father instantly cried out, I do believe, but help me overcome my unbelief. And the Lord did help him overcome. And many times people need to understand and embrace and not sugarcoat, not mask over the truth that they're not believing. So when the father said, Lord, I do believe, but help thou my unbelief, the Lord moved. The Lord had mercy, and he moved on the father's behalf to bring deliverance to his son. And that's the goodness of the Lord. Even with our doubt, if we cry out to the Lord to have mercy, the Lord will have mercy on us. we need to cry out to the Lord that these things would change in our life. We have to do different in our life if we want to see something different in our life. If you want something to be different, you have to do different. And if you think different, you will do different. There's no way.